Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. So we should be going live right now on Instagram, we've got Facebook going, and we have YouTube going as well. So we're going to go for about 30 minutes. I want to talk to you guys about how you can potentially take a holiday in Costa Rica in 2021. And if you've been watching my live streams for the last few days, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is pretty much the same live stream presentation that I've been doing daily now for close to a week. So if you've seen this before, I'm just going to save you some time. It's pretty much going to be the same thing. If you do want to watch it twice, you're certainly welcome to. But I'm going to be talking about pretty much the same things, which is you and a guest taking a holiday seminar in Costa Rica in 2021 and potentially even taking two. So just do me a favor, if you come on, just comment where you're from. I'm curious, which country are you in? Where are you watching this from? Those of you in the USA, I see everything going on there with the elections. So yeah, it's been a strange time, and it's been a strange year really. And in 2021, I'm sure that all of you watching this right now, you would agree that some travel, some holiday experiences right now are much needed. I personally am very much looking forward to getting back on the road, traveling again, going to different countries, and just having that adventure in my life, especially after 2020. But in 2021, if you would like to come to Costa Rica, you and a guest, there's a way that you can do it for next to nothing, very little. You and a guest coming here for 7 days, 6 nights, having your accommodation included, your food included, all the activities like seeing waterfalls, ATVs, zip lining, all of that included for you and a guest. And I'm going to share that with you on this live stream as we get a little bit further into it. But first, I want to make sure you can see this. I want to tell you guys about my focus right now, and this is going to be my focus for quite a number of years to come. Okay, so I've started a brand new company called Strive. Most of you would know that. You can see the website at strivecourses.com. And it's still fairly young. We just got started really 4 or 5 months ago. We started taking it more seriously and accumulating more courses. But what it is it's an online learning platform focused on 3 main areas. So you become a member, you get access to all the different online training programs. Now, there's online training programs focused in career, you've got life skills, you've got health and wellness. So these are our 3 broad areas, and inside each of these areas, there's going to be numerous courses. All the courses are professionally filmed right here in Costa Rica. And as we grow, as we expand, we're going to be using different film studios around the world. But for now, we're filming everything here in Costa Rica. So what I typically do is when I want to film a new course, we find the trainer and we invite them to come here for a couple of days, and we either film it inside or outside, down on the beach or in the gardens. And we film these professionally. They're edited professionally. The difference between that model and your typical online education is that we control the quality. We make sure that we're getting really good trainers. We make sure the production value is high end, because I'm sure you've seen some other online platforms out there. You become a member, and yes, you get access to hundreds, thousands of courses, but the course quality, it ranges. Some of it's really good, a lot of it's not. So we made the decision when we started this company that we're going to focus on, we film everything in-house, and that way we have full control over the quality. It means that we're going to grow a little bit more slowly. We're not going to be able to add hundreds of courses a week or anything like that. But the courses that you get access to as a member, they'll all be really good. Now, some of these courses are going to be of interest to you. You're going to find them fascinating. You're going to find them really useful in your career, in your health, and wellness, in your life in general. But a lot of them you probably won't. Okay, it's just going to be a library of high quality courses that you can access. But the good thing is, in addition to the courses, with your monthly membership, okay, there's a cost for each month. With that monthly membership, you're accumulating points. Now, these points can be exchanged for live events. These are live events that we do in 2021. And next year, they're all going to be held in Costa Rica. The following year, we're going to go to different locations. We have on the agenda for 2022, we have Bali, Indonesia, we have Fiji, we have Thailand, we have the Bahamas, and we have Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Okay, all that's coming in 2022. I already have most of the resorts picked out that we're going to do these events at. But for 2021, all of them are going to be held right here in Costa Rica. It's a good central location that many of you can get to. If you're coming from the USA, flights are dirt cheap right now. They're very cheap, and it's a very short flight, 4 or 5 hours, depending on where you're coming from. So let's talk about the online training programs that you're going to get access to. So we film right now about 13, and we have a whole bunch of them being edited and uploaded to your back office, in fact, today. Those of you who are Stride members, you're active members right now, if you log into your back office, in about 4 to 5 hours from now, you're going to see a lot of brand new content being added because we've been editing a lot this past week. I've got numerous editors working on this, but we filmed about 13 courses, and we're going to be filming at least one brand new course every single week moving forwards. And eventually I want to get to a stage where we're doing 3 or we're doing 4 courses every single week. The first course that we have in the back office that you're going to get access to, this is a career-based skill, and it's video editing. This course will teach you Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a video editing software. So if you've seen my videos on YouTube, typically my vlog, that's about 2, 3, 4 hours of work for someone to edit in Adobe Premiere Pro. And they're fairly professional. I mean, they could be a lot better, but in less than 3 hours or 4 hours, they're pretty good. So if you would like to learn that skill of how to edit together footage, color grade it, add in better transitions, add in better lower thirds, produce your own videos or edit videos for companies, this is a course that will show you how. And this is very much an in-demand skill. We're going to be focused on courses that teach you in-demand skills where even during a pandemic, there's work going on. The video editors that I use, pretty much all of them have said that the last 6 months, they've been busy. Some of them have been busier than ever before in their life, which is fairly incredible because most industries have really suffered due to COVID. But some industries, like video editing, the good thing is you can do it from anywhere. You can work from home, you can work from anywhere, and it remains really in demand. Same with this skill, professional website design. So this is not a website marketing course or anything like that. It's about building websites and having them look professional, not amateur, but truly professional. And it's a skill that takes a while to develop. This course assumes that you're a complete beginner, you've never done it before, and it walks you through over 41 lessons, the foundations for you to become a WordPress front-end developer. Now, why did we choose WordPress? We chose WordPress because it powers close to 1/3 of the entire internet. Yes, you've got website builders out there like Wix, Squarespace, ClickFunnels. There's a lot of them, but WordPress, compared to any of them, it completely dominates. So if you're looking for a career in professional website design, or you want to get that kind of work in your career, you got to learn WordPress. Now, WordPress is enormous. There's a lot of little specialties. So this course, which we filmed just a couple of weeks ago, it's being edited right now. We're about 1/3 of the way through the editing. And again, those of you who are Stride members, if you log in about 5 hours from now, this course, you're going to see about 1/3 of it in your back office. We're going to keep on editing and get it to you as soon as possible. But this course is designed to teach you the foundations of website design so that you can get work in that field. Okay, and you can actually list it on your resume to say that you've completed this course, you've done the course, and that way they know you've done some training around it. Same with this one. It's pretty much the same content. Front-end web development, WordPress front-end web development. It's all essentially the same. Now, there's also courses in your back office in Stride that have nothing to do with your career, but are all related to fitness and health. So for example, this course here, Fit and Tone from Home, we filmed this course last week. This is going to start getting edited very soon in the next few days. And this will be available with your membership. The good thing is, when you're a member of Strive, all these courses that we continue to add to your back office, you get all of them, even the new ones we add. So you're not paying for course after course after course. You pay one membership amount, and then that gets you access to everything. Now, you can become a monthly member. You can become an annual member. My advice to you is to become an annual member, because when we get to the seminar vacations, the holidays or the live events, you'll see in just a moment, you're going to get a lot more. We have a course on biohacking coming very soon. This is all about biohacking. We have a course on public speaking. So the public speaking course, this one, and sorry if I'm standing in front of the screen for Instagram, I've got 3 different devices going here, so it's a little bit awkward to make sure they all show that. But Master Public Speaking, this is all about you becoming a better communicator. Now, some of you on this live stream right now, you could probably think of no worse activity that you want to do right now. Perhaps you never want to do public speaking. And I can completely relate to that. There was a time in my life where if I didn't have to give another presentation for the entire rest of my life, I would have been happy. It was the last thing I wanted to do. My young 20s, I was pursuing a particular career where if you could learn to speak to audiences, whether it was a small group of people on a live stream, like right now, or speak to hundreds or thousands of people at once, that could be a very valuable skill. So what I did is I actually put on my first live event, being completely terrified of public speaking. Again, it was the very last thing I ever wanted to do, but I did it as a way to force myself to confront this fear and to have to learn public speaking. And I'm not any accomplished public speaker or anything like that, but I'm okay at it. I didn't teach this course. I found someone much better than me, much more qualified to teach you. But I'm just telling you that learning this one skill, it did wonders for my life. And after that first event, I did many events, hundreds of events all over the world. It improved everything in my career by leaps and bounds. It was really, really useful. So this course that you're going to get access to when you become a Strive member, it's a 30-module course or a 30-lesson course. Each lesson goes for about 5 minutes. The main trainer behind this, he's been doing public speaking now for a number of decades. It's taken him all over the world. And it's designed to make you a better communicator, whether it's to a small group of people in a meeting at your work, or whether you're speaking to hundreds of people or even thousands of people. And it'll help you overcome any fear. It'll help you be just more influential when you're speaking. It's a very useful skill. This is another course we have. This is about overcoming adversity. It's called Become Unstoppable. It's about overcoming challenges. I am convinced that one of the most important skills you can have in life is the ability to work through adversity and overcome difficult times. Because all of us, we're all going to have our challenges. Some are small challenges, but every once in a while, we have to face one of those lifetime challenges that don't come along too often. And I have faced some of those challenges in my last 2 years. I've had some really, really low points in the last few years. And one thing that I did when I was navigating through all these challenging times is I would seek out, I would find people who had been through even worse challenges in their life. And I would read whatever books they had written. I would listen to audio programs or interviews with them. But I wanted to know, how did they make it through those difficult times? And then how did they go on to rebuild and go on to thrive? So in this product and at the live event version, because there is a live event version, these are the kind of people that I'm going to be inviting to come and speak to you. People who've been through really just difficult challenges, but they got through it and they went on to do even better than they did prior. And they're going to be sharing with you what did they do to make it through, and then you can apply those lessons to your own life to get through your challenging times. We have a meditation course. Now, this is in the health and wellness category. We have a meditation course. We have a course on neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. We have a course on negotiation. You've heard them say before, it's not in life you get what you negotiate, not what you deserve. It's very true. So we're going to be adding a lot of new courses as we go. Like I said, we filmed about 13 of them. We're going to be adding a lot more. But here's what separates Strive from any other program out there, right? If you become a member of an online learning platform, normally you pay your membership, you get access to the online courses. That's it. That's it. And sometimes you might even forget that you're a member. Your credit card's getting billed, and then you remember 3 or 4 months later, and you think, wow, I've been paying for this, and I haven't even been looking at the courses. With Strive, it's a little bit different, because in addition to getting access to all the online courses, you're also going to start accumulating from day one what I call seminar vacation points. Now, the seminar vacation points, they can be exchanged for all-inclusive live events to Costa Rica. These events go for 7 days, 6 nights, and there's a lot of them, and they all focus on different topics. There's one on web design. There's one on video editing. There's one on health and fitness. There's one on meditation. There's one on, well, you'll see in just a moment. There's quite a few of them, and there's going to be more. In fact, I've got one scheduled every single month in 2021, starting January 19th of next year, just over 2 months away. So you're going to be accumulating these points. Now, with these points, when you have 6 points, then you can attend a 7-day, 6-night seminar vacation. 7 days, 6 nights, and the best part is, it's not just for you. It's for a guest as well. You can bring your husband. You can bring your wife. You can bring your partner. You could bring one of your kids. You could bring your best friend. You can bring whoever you want. It's you and the guest, all your accommodation, all your food and their food, all your activities, and there's activities every day, you'll see in just a moment, your airport transfers, everything, all the training, all of that is included. And as long as you have the points, your seminar vacation points, then you can come take an epic holiday in Costa Rica in 2021. So again, they're called seminar vacation points. Now you need 6 points to attend a seminar vacation. How do you get a point? Well, you just become a member of Strive. Now, if you're a monthly member, you're going to get 1 point per month. So after 6 months of being a member, you will then be able to come to a seminar vacation. 7 days, 6 nights. You can pick which month. You can pick what topic. That's completely up to you and your guest. But you need 6 points, and you get 1 point per month. Now, if you're a little bit impatient like me, then you can just become an annual member. If you become an annual member, you're going to save money. You're going to get a discount. But not only do you get a discount, you also will immediately get 12 seminar vacation points, meaning that you can come to 2 seminar vacations. And you'll have 18 months to use both of them. Both of them will be 7 days, 6 nights, different events, different topics, and you can bring a guest to each one. Everything's included. So that's really the big separator between Strive and any other program out there. Every month that you're a member, you get these holiday credits, and you can use them. And they really have a lot of value. You'll see in just a moment. So the very first one we have is the Video Creators Workshop. That is going to be January 19th of next year, coming up really soon. 7 days, 6 nights. It's all about video editing. You're going to be right here in this seminar training room where I am right now. We have a stage here. We have a big screen you can see back here. We have another big screen up there. So you'll be sitting in the audience. You'll have your laptop. You'll be at a table. There's probably 30, 40 people in here. And the trainers, professional video editors, they're going to be walking you through how to do the edits. These are professional editors. Now, before you attend, there's an online product in your Strive back office which will teach you the foundations. So that when everyone comes here, everyone's got an understanding of the basics. But Don't worry, you don't need to like spend weeks and weeks learning this before you come. You just need to go through the course, learn the basics, and then when you show up, we can focus on more intermediate to advanced edits. Now, this will not be theory. This will be very practical. So you'll need to bring your camera. If you don't have a fancy video camera, DSLR camera, no problem. Bring your phone. Okay, you can do a lot with your phone if you know how to use it properly. Okay, so we're going to be out there. We're going to be exploring Costa Rica, getting footage, coming back in here, editing. And our professional editors, they're going to be walking around, looking over your shoulder, helping you learn these skills so that by the end of it, you really have learned something. 7 days, 6 nights. Now in February, we have the next event, which is going to be on internationalization. This is all about getting multiple residences, spreading your life globally. So for example, if you wanted to live part of your year in another country with much better weather than where you are right now, you could do that. If you wanted to take advantage of price differences where $1 in your local currency is worth 4 or 5 times more in some other country. Since 2014, I've been living a very global kind of lifestyle. I moved to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I've since lived in numerous countries. Right now, I'm here in Costa Rica. But I know a lot of you right now, you probably have families, and the idea of living in different countries, it might sound appealing, but it's not practical if you have your house or your main base, your kids in one country. This will still be incredibly relevant to you, though, because internationalization, it covers many different areas. Multiple residences, that's important. Why would you want to get multiple residences? Well, just look around, look at what's happened in 2020. There's a number of reasons why. So this is a really fascinating topic. Now, the trainer that I have coming, he's from Panama, and he's been living this lifestyle. He's lived all over the world. Really, he's been involved in this very deeply. He's got a website called escapeartist.com. Okay, it's meant to be a little bit humorous, escapeartist.com. But if you go and check that out, escapeartist.com, look at all the content on that website. The main content editor behind that entire website is the speaker that you're going to be learning from for 7 days, 6 nights. This guy's very knowledgeable. He really knows his stuff. So if you've ever wanted to explore the idea of moving to another country, or even spending part of your year in another country, or getting a residence in another country, or whatever it is, this is the event for you. We have a fitness, health, and biohacking event. This one is going to be very hands-on, group exercises, learning about nutrition, learning about health. This topic's important for Strive because you can have everything else in all those different areas, but if you don't have your health, if you are not fit, healthy, if you don't feel good, if you're not taking care of your body, I'm telling you, it's nothing else really matters. So this is going to be a big part of Strive. We're going to have a lot of health and fitness courses, in addition to the one that we just filmed a couple of weeks ago. But we also have this 7 day, 6 night event. So this is for anyone, regardless of age, regardless of fitness levels, but expect to be working when you come to this. We're going to have group exercises out on the beach. There's going to be a lot of group workouts. We're going to eat very healthy. We're going to eat very nice food, but very healthy food. And the goal is that when you arrive, we take your vital measurements and you pick a goal for 7 days later. Where would you like to be? 7 days is not a lot of time, but with the right intensity, you can make a pretty dramatic change in 7 days. We have the Become Unstoppable seminar vacation. This is all about what I mentioned before about overcoming extreme adversity. This will be a very inspirational live event, very inspirational. People that you learn from, when you hear some of the challenges that they've been through, you'll think, wow, if they can get through those challenges, then there's nothing that I can't survive and I can't get through and overcome. We have a meditation retreat. So this one's all about meditation. We have one about improving your reading speed, your memory, your brain performance so that you can take in information faster. You can make better decisions. There's a lot of different topics we have, and all of them are listed right here, which I know you can't see right now. So what I want you to do is go to strivecourses.com/schedule. Strivecourses.com/schedule. And if you go to that page, you're going to see this entire agenda. You'll see the very first one we have January 19th. That's the Video Creators Workshop. And we've got them every single month. Now, as these begin to fill up, we're going to add more. We're going to have 2 per month. And then when they fill up, we'll have 3 per month, and so on. And as we add more, we're going to introduce different topics. So there will be different topics for each seminar vacation. Let me walk you through what they're going to be like. So you're going to fly into San Jose International Airport. Okay, so just imagine you become an annual member. Okay, you become an annual member today. You get your 12 seminar vacation points. That means you get to go to 2 of these, and you decide, you know what, after 2020, I'm keen to go on a holiday in January. I want to go someplace far away like Costa Rica, and I'm going to bring a guest. So you think that person right now, who's that special person who you're going to bring? And January 19th, you fly into San Jose, the capital city of Costa Rica. Okay, there's many flights that go into San Jose. Arrive to the resort. It's a beachfront resort on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. You get settled into your room. That night, 6:30 p.m., you're going to meet the other attendees. They're going to be just like you. They've come in from all over the world, and they are here for the Video Creators Workshop. They're a member of Strive, just like you. So we have our big welcome dinner buffet. The very next day, breakfast, 7 a.m. So all your meals are taken care of. And again, I want to stress, you're not having to pay for each different thing. Like each meal, you put your wallet away when you land in San Jose, Costa Rica. Because as a Strive member, if you've got the points, which you will have if you're an annual member, if you have the points, you get 2 of them. Start here on time in the seminar room. We're going to be talking about what's a Video Creators Workshop. So we're going to go through the basics first. 5-hour waterfall, not too far away from here, in the jungles of Costa Rica. After that, we're going to take you zip lining. Zip lining is where you're flying from treetop to treetop on steel cable at very high speeds, but it's safe. So you and your guests will get to experience that. This is followed by a late night movie with popcorn back here in the seminar room. The very next day, we're up early, 6 a.m. on the beach for surf lessons. This is for beginners, people who've never done surfing before. So you and your guests come down to the beach in front of the resort. And the goal is within 90 minutes to get you standing up on your surfboard. Okay, and they're fairly effective at doing that. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to surf, now you can. It's for all ages, all fitness levels. Everyone is certainly welcome to it. It's included. So after breakfast, we're back in here for the next 5 hours. We're going to focus on taking your transitions to the next level, your transitions in Adobe Premiere Pro, which is the software that we use. After lunch, we're going to get on the 4-wheeler ATV motorbikes, these things here. And we go up the beach, we go into the jungles, and they go fairly quickly. Bring a spare pair of clothes. You're going to get covered in mud, but they're a lot of fun. So you and your guests will do that. The very next day, yoga on the beach in the morning. Okay, we have a guided yoga session. We're back in your videos. Color makes all the difference. That afternoon, we're going to take you to go and taste chocolate and coffee. They grow the cacao chocolate plant here in Costa Rica. So some of the best chocolate comes from this country. And also coffee. Some of the very best coffee you will ever taste from right here. We then have horseback riding on the beach, off into the sunset. So we'll get some spectacular photos, videos. We have a seafood dinner that night, followed by bar hopping in Rica. The very next day, we have training back in the seminar room. We're going to be focused on incorporating story into your videos. That afternoon, we're going to go whitewater rafting, you and your guest. Whitewater rafting with all the other attendees. I'll be there. I'll be at all of these. We'll go whitewater rafting together. We then have gourmet burgers that night, followed by a live band performing at the resort. Okay, the next day, we're back here in the training room. So you'll notice that I call these seminar vacations for a reason. It's half seminar, half epic vacation experience. You're doing both, like it's the best of both worlds. So we do the work in the morning for 5 hours, and then we go and have the adventure, the excitement. Now, this afternoon, on this particular day, we're going to take you for a tour of the Manuel National Park, one of the most famous national parks in the world. I don't know if you guys see animals today, but if you want to see animals like that up close, then you need to get to Manuel National Park. It's about 45 minutes away from where we are now. We're going to take you there so you'll get to see all of this in person. We then have a sunset cruise followed by a farewell dinner, farewell party. The next day, sleep in, enjoy one last stroll up the beach, and then we're going to take you back to the airport and you'll fly home. Now, all of these seminar vacations for 2021, they're going to be held in Costa Rica at this particular resort you see here. It's got an outdoor dining room so you can overlook the Pacific Ocean while you dine. It's 23 rooms, so it's not too big, not too small. It's the perfect size to put on one of these seminar vacations. It's got an outdoor pool, so you can spend an afternoon sitting by the pool if you want, relaxing. You and your guest, of course, you are welcome to come and attend every single training. We want you to. But if your guest, if they just prefer to sit out the training and go and sit by the pool, that's no problem with that. They can go sit by the beach. They can sit by the pool. So if they want to be in here learning, going through the training, they can. If not, that's up to them. It's up to you. There's an indoor gym, of course. This is one of the nicer rooms. So this is the King Suite Deluxe. It's got a veranda that opens right up onto the beach. And this room in peak season rents for over $500 per night. I'm going to show you in just a moment how you can make sure you have this room for you and your guest when you come here in 2021. Okay, now every room has espresso machines, in-room dining. If you have any special dietary requirements, such as you're a vegetarian or you're allergic to certain foods, all you have to do is tell us and we will accommodate your needs. That's the great thing about the size of this resort. Everyone's going to get plenty of one-on-one attention, and we'll make sure you're taken care of. Now, let's talk about room categories. So we have private villas. The private villas are very cozy. They're very popular with couples. Couples love the suites. Now, the luxury suites are a little bit bigger. They've got either 2 queens or a king-size bed. Now, if you want to bring your family, if you want to bring your children, for example, you can do that. You're certainly welcome to do that. You're set it for 2 people, you and a guest. But if you want to bring additional people, you can. There's a small additional extra for the 3rd and 4th and 5th person. Fold up bed if we need, or even possibly 2. But you just tell us what you want to do and we'll work with you. Okay, so that's the luxury suites. So, I want to talk to you about the 2 reasons why you need to take action now. If you've been listening to all this and you think, wow, that sounds really great. I would love the adventures. And the idea of becoming an annual member and getting 2 of these on different seminar topics, that sounds even better. So if that's you, here's why you need to take action right now. You could delay this, but if you delay this, prices will be going up. Right now for founding members, I'm going to show you the prices in just a moment. It is incredibly discounted. The prices that we are offering for those in 2021, and you come back here, you're going to see very different prices. But the second reason is when we are allocating rooms, such as the room that rents, for those of you who get involved earlier, you will always get preference for the bigger, better rooms with the better views. Okay, let's talk about the value of one of these seminar vacations. If you were to take a holiday yourself to Costa Rica and stay in a luxurious beachfront resort in a very nice room, first of all, you're going to spend a couple $100 on airport transfers. Okay, that's what it costs you. It's a 90-minute drive. And then add in the accommodation. Let's say you're paying $500 a night for a nice room on the beach. And your holiday is 6 nights, like one of these seminar vacations. That's over $3,000 for the room alone. Now, in addition to that, then you've got to add in all the food. So it's you and your guest dining in the beachfront resort 3 times a day. Think about the last time you went out to a nice dinner. You had an entree, you had a main, you had a dessert, you ordered a bottle of wine, maybe a cocktail or two. Add up the total cost, right? What was on the bill when they brought you the bill? Usually it's going to be well over $100 for a nice meal for 2. You're going to be dining like that every day, 3 times a day, for you and a guest for a week. Add up the total value of that, it's easily over $1,000. And then add in all the activities. You got the zip lining in the jungles, the waterfall visits, the ATV tours, the chocolate and coffee tasting, sunset cruises, horseback riding on the beach, the Manuel National Park, the bar hopping tour in the town. You add all of that up. Okay, you add all of that up, and for you and your guests to enjoy, it's well over $1,000 just on activities. And then you add in the fact that we're going to have our video team, our photography team here, capturing all your moments on camera and video for you, so that when you're enjoying the activities, you can be 100% present in the activity. You don't have to be trying to pull out your phone while you're zip lining from treetop to treetop, trying to get a selfie. Okay, we're going to have our professional video team filming the whole thing, so at the end of it, you can get these photos, you can get videos of your experience that you and your guest can treasure forever. So you add that in. That's another $1,000 for that. You add all of that up, it's over $6,000 for one seminar vacation. As an annual member, how many seminar vacations do you get? You get 2, because you got 12 points. So you get 2. You could take one in January, you could take one in September. It's up to you. Once you become an annual member, then you get to pick and choose which seminar vacation you go to, but you don't have to pick and choose today. You can wait until you and your guests are ready. You've got 18 months to enjoy your 2 seminar vacations. And all you have to do is just send us an email and tell us which 2 you want to go to. Okay? But you get 2 of these. So each one is worth over $6,000. 2 of them is worth over $12,000. Now we're forgetting something here. We haven't even talked about the training. 5 hours a day of intense training, learning from some of the best right here in this seminar room. I know some people out there selling week-long seminars where you only get training, you don't get hotels, food, anything like that, and they're selling them for over $10,000 a ticket, and people are readily paying that. So you're getting the training at 2 of these seminar vacations. So add that to the $12,000. We're at well over $15,000. We're at close to $20,000 in value as an annual member of Strive. The price is far, far, far lower than that. You're going to see in just a moment. Here's what it is. I'll get straight to the point. You can't see that, but this is what we're working towards. In 2021, we're moving towards it being just shy of $10,000 per year, because you're getting 2 seminar vacations, you and a guest, 7 days, 6 nights each, all inclusive. You get 2 of them. For $10,000, it's still a great deal. Here's what it is for founding members right now if you become an annual member. You can lock in an enormous discount, and you can get 2 of these epic holidays that you have 18 months to use for just $2,970. That's it. Think about that for a second, $2,970. For less than $3,000, you and a guest can take 2 7-day, 6-night, all-inclusive holiday seminar experiences to Costa Rica, or you could go to Costa Rica next year and then in 2022 go to one of the other countries that we are hosting these in. Remember, you've got 18 months to use your points. You would also have 12 months of access to all the online training as well. So if this sounds of interest to you, if you know that this is for you and your guest, you want to give some special guest out there this gift of 2 epic holidays, 7 days, 6 nights each, here's what you're going to do. As I'm talking to you right now, just open up your browser and type in www.strive.com strivecourses.com/apply. Okay, actually, I got that wrong. striveseminars.com/apply. Go to striveseminars.com/apply. Now, when you go to that page, striveseminars.com/apply, it's going to look like this. Okay, so you'll see a big headline there, and then you'll see some details here. Just go to that page right now so you can see what it looks like. striveseminars.com/apply. And just enter in your name, enter in your email, and then it's going to ask you for your phone number. When you fill that out, it's going to take you 30 seconds to fill out, but when you fill that out, calling people back. Okay, so I'm going to call you back. And when I do call, you're going to hear your phone ring. It's going to be me. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to ask you what you liked about this presentation, what you liked about the idea of coming to Costa Rica in 2021. But also, if you have any questions for me or you want me to clarify anything, we can have a relaxed conversation about it. And if you decide you want to move forwards, excellent. That'll be great. If you want to take some time to discuss it with your partner, no problem. Okay, no pressure, no, I'm not going to put you on the spot, but we'll be able to talk about it. So striveseminars.com/apply. Go there right now, fill out that form, and I'm going to start calling people back in about 30 seconds from right now. So guys, I want to thank you very much for being here on the live stream. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that it explained more about what Strive is and what the benefits are. But this is a really good deal. I know I'm biased when I say that. But when you look at the price for what you're getting, it is an insanely good deal. And if you want it, striveseminars.com/apply. All right. Thank you very much, guys. And I will see you very soon. Thanks a lot.